Good morning, welcome back. It is Thursday. Hope you're doing well. So, I've been pondering with the idea of going through this box of cards that I've got to my right, and I just picked a stack of cards out of it. We're going to go through it. I've only kind of thumbed through this stack, so I have no idea what's in it. Picked it up at a flea market in Ohio a couple months ago. We were actually supposed to go to Paynesville, Ohio to a figure eight race, but we thought that it was going to get rained out, so we ended up going to a flea market, which, for us is equally, maybe not as fun and as exciting, but we're going to spend the same amount of money either way. So bought some cards at this one shop in the flea market. Pretty much bought all the racing that he had, which amounted to just a couple of like 500 and 600 count boxes. So we're going to just go ahead and start going through these and see what's in the stack. It might be all junk. Maybe there's some surprises in there. We'll just have to wait and see. Going to start off with some 1995 Max Premier Plus. Very, very shiny, glossy cards. So we got Darrell Waltrip. Jeff Gordon, that's a nice one. Looks like a lot of car cards here. Jeff Burton is next. Whoops. Jimmy Spencer with Smokin' Joe's Racing there. Or is that Hut Strickland? Because if it's from 94, nope, it's Spencer. If it was a 94 picture, it'd be Strickland. Roger Penske, the captain. Joe Gibbs, Coach Gibbs. Junior Johnson, Hall of Famer. Ted Musgrave. Got a checklist. Another checklist. Bobby Allison, Hall of Famer, car owner here. Sorry about the reflection on these. They're just super, super, like chrome cards are. Gary and Carolyn Bechtel, owners of Diamond Ridge Racing. Bill Stavola, one of the Stavola brothers. There's his brother Mickey Stavola. Hall of Famer and World War II veteran Bud Moore. Mike Wallace. Bill Davis. Kenny Bernstein, car owner and legendary drag racer Richard Jackson, his brother Leo Jackson, Todd Bodine, Greg Sachs, Larry McClure. Are we going to get the other McClures? Oh, we got Glenwood. Are we going to get the other Woods? Yeah, we're going to get Lynn, Rick Hendrick, Leonard Wood, Junie Donlevy, Travis Carter, Doug Hewitt, Charlie Presley, Larry Mack, and Paul Andrews. So tons of crew chiefs there. Tons of those guys should be Hall of Famers. There are some that are, but I think there's a lot in there that should be. So let's go with this next stack. We're going to have a Food Lion Richard Petty set. Richard Petty with some crazy looking locks going on. Richard and Maurice Petty. What's this one? We have a Ricky Craven card here. Ricky Max Race Cards Rookie of the Year. I've never seen that one before. Nice. It's a promo. I'm going to set that one aside. Sleeve that one up. I like them promos. Got a Casey Kane 06 VIP. And this set looks a lot like the 96 VIP with the black and white picture and then the color picture. Got a nice Kevin Harvick there. Another nice Kevin Harvick. Another Casey Kane. Veterans of the Chase, Jimmy Johnson. Ooh, a Fusion Richard Petty. I'm setting that one. That one might need to get sleeved up as well as this one. Tony Stewart. I like those. And we have another Jimmy Johnson VIP. Kevin Harvick. Lots of strong drivers in this. Jimmy Johnson, Matt Kenseth, Casey Kane in a not quite as a Twisted Sister, but we can definitely say that the left side does not look like the right side. Kyle Petty, Dale Jr., Tony Stewart. Well, they didn't skimp on the cards in this. I like these. Kyle Petty, J.J. Yaley, another Casey Kane, Jimmy Johnson, Casey Kane. Who we have here? Jimmy Johnson. Now look at the nose on that one. You can definitely see this one on MTJ's car, how that front left and that left rear. The right is totally straight, and that left the left side looks like it got stung by a bee and had a bad reaction. Got Jimmy Johnson, Tony Stewart with a horrible haircut there. Did he lose a bet? We're not sure. Then this is the back of a card. Okay, this is the Tech Talk cards. So the nose of the car. Dick Trickle driving Ford Junie Donlevy. Nice looking car. Bobby Hamilton. And then Ned Jarrett. That would look nice signed right there. May have to send that one in. I think Ned's still doing TTMs. Then our last little stack here, Bobby Hillin Jr. with Jasper Motorsports. That was when that team was an absolute train wreck. Rick Hendrick. Ron Barfield Jr. Just Ron Barfield, but he was actually Ron Barfield Jr. Kyle Busch. Trying to see what year that is. Is that like 2011? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Brian Vickers. Thought it was Casey Kane there for a second, but it wasn't. Biffle. We're going to be going back and forth with these. Carl Edwards. Greg Biffle. Mark Martin. Bill Elliott. Jimmy Johnson. 94 finish line, Mark Martin. Ooh, nice. So we got a Kenny Wallace stovetop. Bobby Labonte stovetop. Oh, wow. Okay, I like that. Okay, these are going to get sleeved up. I don't know if that's the complete set or not, but that's pretty cool. I'll take it. 94 silver, Jeff Burton. We have an insert here, Limelight, Carl Edwards. Let's see if that is an insert. That is an insert. Very cool. Mark Martin, VIP from 98, I believe. Yes. Mark Martin Vegas win. Then we have the Roush Racing. So you got Martin, Benson, Burton, Musgrave, and Little. That'd be cool to get it signed by everybody. That would be a hard task, but that'd be pretty cool. Las Vegas DJ, Dale Jarrett. We have a nice Jeff Gordon. Bill Elliott. I'm trying to see who's in the background. I wonder if that's Kevin LePage when he went to the Prime Star car, maybe. It's hard to tell. It's out of focus, obviously. Ooh, Dale Jr. We'll take that one. We have Bobby Labonte. Rusty Wallace. So we've got a lot of Hall of Famers there. A nice Kenny Irwin card. Tony Stewart. Terry Labonte with, I just seen the shadow, but I thought it was a special paint scheme. Race ticket, Brett Bodine, so that might be an insert. It is. I think it might be one of those interactive cards, kind of like a predictor maybe. Tony Stewart, and then we got, is this it? This is it. Our last card is going to be Tony Stewart. So, wow. I'm impressed, and we've probably got 3 more stacks this size to go through eventually. But, yeah, the Ricky Craven promo card, that's pretty cool. I'm going to go with the Petty Fusion, because that's just a super nice looking card. I don't have many Fusion cards, but the Petty Fusion card, I think, takes the cake today. The Gordon Stovetop stuffing card, that's pretty cool too, with Labonte and Kenny Wallace as well. So I'm happy. I mean, I think that's worth the price of what I paid for it, and we still have, like I said, 3 or 4 more stacks that size to go through. So looking forward to going through them with you guys. Like I said, I've just kind of thumbed through it a little bit, and I didn't realize all those were in there. I knew like the 95 Max Premier Plus was, and some of those VIP, but not the Stovetop stuffing cards, not that cool Richard Petty Fusion, and some of the other stuff that we pulled. So anyway, thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you come back at noon for Fast Packs, where we're going to dive into 1992 Pro Stat NASCAR racing. Thanks again for watching, and we will see you at noon.